friends, we're back in the Julie Blues collection, and I am sharing one of my, it's hard to pick a favorite here, but this might very well be one of my favorites. I want to just start though with giving you a little bit of advice. You know, we all do our research and we look at wonderful books, which we're all privileged to have, wonderful researchers that do books for us. And a lot of them are working off of original source material. But one thing I want to talk about is advertising and directories. In the 19th century, advertising and directories, you had to pay for that. So if you wanted your business in, say, like the phone book today, well, I don't think they have the phone book anymore, but you had to pay for it. And it was the same in the 19th century. So that gives us a false start and stop date for companies. And that kind of applies to this company, which is Radiguet Cordonnier. And they are famous for their doll, the Poupée Statuette, which was a decorative arts type of doll. This is a fully marked RC, as collectors like to call them. But this is just, and our Phantom Girl is now playing music. Listen to that. She's just doing it on her own steam. Anyways, we'll let her play on. So they were famous for their Poupée Statuette, which was a decorative arts type of doll. But they did other things too. And here we have a doll that doesn't have quite the same type of a body. It's got a jointed, playful body. So this leaves us to surmise that perhaps this was meant to be a play doll. And don't think of play as today. Play then would be costuming your doll, making clothes for it, and changing the clothes to learn the social customs of the time. But what is so spectacular about this doll is the character nature of her face. Most of her sisters have, I'll just say it, including the dolls in our collection, kind of ordinary faces. This is anything but ordinary. It's an extreme character, open-closed mouth with two rows of teeth, upper and lower, amazing detail in the eyes. It's basically a basic French fashion that all of a sudden decided to open her mouth and smile. And it really is an amazing piece. Fantastic original wig and a dress that's out of this world. And there is symbolism to the dress. I just can't put my fingers on it right at this moment. But I would put this in the early-ish range for Radiguet Cordonnier. Now ultimately they would make a very rigid Poupée Statuette, a statue type of doll, but this is actually a play doll. And it has all of the features. Well, I can't show you because the dress is kind of tight. It has all the features that her sisters have, which is molded breasts. So anyways, this would be one of my picks. It would be very hard to choose in the category of French fashion dolls because you can't pick a favorite in Julie's collection by one doll. It has to be by category. But this would be one of my very most favorites. So I want to show you, as we say goodbye, I want to show you the beautiful back of the dress. All tulle, and you could see Empress Eugenie, the ladies of her court, floating in this tulle festooned, ribboned confection. Well, friends, bye-bye, and we'll be back later.
Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button.